Did your Florida ghost end up looking like this? Well, keep watching and find out how you can prevent it and keep the integrity of the plant. Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and that is most definitely not a cute plant. Quick shout out to So Many Plants for allowing me to use his photo for this this demonstration. I really appreciate it. I will link his Instagram down below so you guys can definitely go check it out. He has beautiful, like I mean beautiful rare aroids, and if you're ever looking for some inspiration or your next wish list plant, definitely go check out his Instagram. You will be inspired. So let's get started and take a closer look at his plant. Now, as you can see in his photo here, the edges were browning, and I do believe he had mentioned that once the edges started to brown, the entire leaf started to die. Now, we all know that plants need chlorophyll, and chlorophyll is what gives your plant that beautiful green. Now, because his leaf was more white, much whiter than mine, mine has like this like yellow tinge to it, it started to brown because it couldn't produce food for the plant, so it started to absorb itself and die off. Now, he did mention that he is leaving the plant further away from the light source, and it's giving him like that yellow neon green tinge, and his plant seems to be doing fine now. So let's do a quick update, shall we? Now, in my first video, I had mentioned this little baby juvenile Florida ghost, and I had predicted that this leaf was going to be a little bit lighter than this leaf. And see, I was right. And I predicted this just because of the color of the petiole here. And I had said that the more neon orange pink it is, the more likely you are to produce a lighter ghostly leaf. And it's significantly different, like the color. So I guess it does work. I still firmly believe it's the duration of light that you're giving your plant. Like I had said previously, the more light you're giving your Florida ghost, the more likely you are to produce a ghostly leaf. This plant is going into a transitional stage right now where it started off with this, that's minty but still fairly green, and this is like much mintier and lighter in color. So I'm predicting this one will probably get to like 2 shades lighter than this one, and then the next one, so not this one but the next one, it'll probably be looking more like this. I love this Florida ghost. Well, one, it's huge, and it's so beautiful. So let's take a look at this new leaf. It's starting to unfurl here, and it's, you know, you can see the yellow green tinge it has compared to the center of this one. So the center of these two leaves, you can see that it's significantly whiter than this new leaf that's unfurling, and that's okay. Like I had said previously, I love the minty look. Like, it's just, it's unique, it's different. This ombre effect is just, it's everything to me, to be honest. And also the mint green. So this leaf here stayed minty, much lighter than this one. So I didn't find that this became darker in any way. I know that they say that the older the leaves get, the more green it is. And I think that's just because of the light source. So obviously if the plant is growing taller and you're consistently raising the grow lights, the bottom leaves are not going to get as much light. So it's going to start to probably get more green. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. But I still want to keep the integrity of the plant. So let's see how far I get with keeping it fairly ghostly and minty. Maybe I'll just end up with like a really minty leaves. Maybe this one will turn out to be more minty like this one over here. So, disclaimer guys, I want to mention something. I did get some messages from some of you guys indicating that you put your plant underneath the grow lights like the way I did, and you're hoping for a more ghostly leaf. Instead, you got an injured leaf. Now, guys, I want to mention that my lights are LED and they do not produce any heat. I will link it for you down below, or post a picture somewhere over here. Now, mine do not produce any heat like at all, which is why I'm able to put it very, very close to the light. Basically, the leaves are touching the grow lights. Now, obviously, if it's too hot for you to touch, it's going to be too hot for the plants. So if your grow lights are producing heat, it's going to burn. So please do not put your plants very close to the lights, especially if it's producing heat. But otherwise, I'm fairly happy. I think that what I'm doing is very successful. Obviously, if you guys have a different way of doing things, comment down below. Let other people know, and let's continue to have beautiful plants. Now, spring is coming. I cannot wait to see how big my Florida Ghost is going to get. I will keep you guys updated to see if there are any changes and if I experience any browning. I don't think that I will. Like I had said, so long as there's some edges that are green, I don't think I'm going to run into that issue because it will be producing food and energy for the plants. So I don't anticipate it turning brown, but if it does, you will hear it from me first. Well, you'll probably hear it from me on my Instagram. Are you following me? Check out my Instagram, leaflet.co. Anyways, I hope this was helpful, and I hope that you're able to keep the integrity of your plant, and I hope you're able to produce more ghostly leaves. I'll see you guys next time, and bye!